What has just flown in? Can you tell me about this wonderful item and how it's come to be with you?
I call this item Alfie Hammond, and I believe he's a pelican, and I inherited him from my grandfather. And as a young accountant, he went to see one of his first clients, a doctor called Alfie Hammond.
I see.
And he walked into the waiting room, and he saw this pelican, and he said, "Lovely pelican, Alfie, when you die, can I have your pelican?" And Alfie said, "Dear chap, of course you can."
Wonderful. Well, it is a sculptural beauty. Do you know what it's for and who it's by?
No, I read the thing on the side that says Dalton Lambeth.
Yes.
I can't tell you anything more than that.
OK, so Dalton, a wonderfully famous factory, started in the 19th century, originally making pipes and toilets and things like that. But in the late 19th century, they turned to making art pottery, things that were simply made to please the eye. And this particular piece is an architectural piece. So it's sometimes described as a garden ornament. For me, I just see it very much as a gargoyle type of object. It's got that real grotesque look about it. So if we think about the 1890s, it was all about the grotesque, the kind of revival of the Gothic. And the Martin brothers, who were in Southall, were making these wonderfully characterful items of birds with heads that came off and of spoon warmers that looked like monsters from the sea. And I think, for me, this very much speaks of that and talks to me of what Dalton were doing to try and capture what the Martin brothers were doing so successfully. Now, these are rare. They don't just turn up every day. And the colour of it, this terracotta colour, is just wonderful. Any idea of value?
Well, I'd give you 100 quid if it was yours, not mine.
I'd give you 100 quid. I think I'd give you a lot more, in fact. I would not be surprised if this went way and above the 1,200 bracket. And I think it's just gorgeous. It really speaks to me. And I thank you so much for bringing it along today.
Am I correct in thinking that he's supposed to stop untoward people entering my life? As a gargoyle, was that the idea?
Yes, I suppose it would be.
Didn't quite work.
Why?
Well, that's another story. Well,
Thanks
that's great.
again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.